I will hoist this fascist flag.
Oh, would you like me to park your car?
Yeah, let's watch the trailer. I had to go to the restroom really badly.
Off more.
All right.
I want to thank you all. However, only 2 companies have been selected. Whoever wins the bidding.
Wait, hold on.
Wins respect.
Rewind that.
Oh, fat.
Rewind that. It's clearly green screen, which means like he was too tired to do the shooting that day. So they're just like, just put him on a green screen. Like everything else is practical, and they just put him in front of a green screen.
Oh, yeah, look, there's the halo.
His action scene is just taking
Where's
a
the halo?
sip.
Oh, on the arm?
His head.
Yeah, he's taking
His
a
hair.
sip, and then he just does like one hand because he's so lazy now
I
with his own
see it.
sense. He's like, yeah, I'll just stop him like this.
I don't need to be there.
Keep watching.
Whoever wins the bidding wins respect.
Once a communication collapses, the door of our success will be wide open.
The capital
Yes.
is in chaos.
I am looking ominously. He's still drinking. Is this all he does is drink this movie?
Like it.
You got a lot of nerve coming here. Our people are not extinct.
What? Which people? Are you Italian in this one? Are you Native American? Are you Jewish? Or are you half black? He's claimed all of them.
Did you do Jamaican as well?
Yeah.
Fire!
Oh, it's Steven, he's running over a puppy again.
Yeah.
Seagal.
Yeah, that's right. Remember, he killed a yeah. He rammed through people's north wall with a tank
And ran
because
over
they
a
had
dog, I
chickens.
think?
Yeah, someone said that there was a cockfighting ring, and it was just someone had chickens in their backyard, and Steven Seagal ran through their house with a tank and killed their dog. And I think that's why he's no longer the star of Lawman.
So, here.
By the way, I love how Mike Tyson can punch so hard that it breaks a weight-bearing pillar. There in
was a
that
bottle
bill.
that he broke,
No,
right?
he broke the actual.
Did he really?
Yeah, he broke.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know. Is it a pillar if it's a square? What do you call
It's
it?
a pillar, either way. Doesn't
Okay,
matter. Yeah.
he broke that, but Steven Seagal can block it with.
You gotta give him credit because at least he was doing something.
Yeah,
Steven
that's
Seagal, all of his scenes were just
I know.
standing there.
No, Mike Tyson has put in the effort.
And Mike, yeah.
Except for the training on how to say fire and make it sound reasonable.
I would love to see him in like Hunt for Red October. Like, do we have enough torpedoes?
Yeah, I found it.
We have to sacrifice one member of the crew.
Yeah, he's punching through that, but Steven Seagal's like,
I can't even see that.
Yes.
Sorry, you say that. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty bad CGI, too.
Yeah.
yes,
I see it.
One of
That
his-
would have shredded his arm, by the way.
one,
He could lead out
one
in
of the
like 2
strongest
minutes.
punches of all time. But
And it doesn't fall down on his arm. It just
Yes.
stays there for a second and then, okay.
I was protected by.
Oh, hey, I have a note.
Uh-oh.
I have a note.
The point is, if Aikido worked, every single boxer would be using it. You can block
true,
like
yeah.
this, and you can push a punch out of the way and duck. But this, no.
Just get hit.
Yeah, that's it. It doesn't work.
So apparently the whole movie, the movie, in the end, they achieve a ceasefire by hoisting the CCP flag, and apparently this is a Chinese propaganda movie produced by Chinese telecom companies.
Oh,
So Mike Tyson and Steven
do we have
Seagal.
do we have a shot of them hoisting the flag?
We do actually have a shot. Maybe a little video of it. I don't know.
Do we have a video of them hoisting the?
Are you able to pull that in, or
That's why she said the winner earns respect. Of course, there's no money or any real value.
No.
what was the country? they were
Respect
saying
and
again?
honor is your reward.
What was the country, guys? Was it Darfur? Something that's open, not Darfur, is something like that.
What are you talking about?
The country basically that's open for business or whatever it is.
Oh, that's what where they
I think
are.
it's an African country where they are, where they, Steven Seagal's drinking and, swatting flies.
I really don't like Steven Seagal. The
So
crazy
start
thing is
that-
he followed me back when it was Twitter.
Really?
Oh, yeah, because he was trying to grift on conservatives for a while.
Yeah.
Remember that? Where he was like, he went up at CPAC or something. He said, I am telling you, when the truth comes out about the Obama administration, people will go to jail. I am telling you that. Like, what inside scoop do you have, you bloated son of a bitch? Nothing. You idiot. You fraud. Every single thing about that guy is fake. And you want to talk?
I told you.
Yes.
See,
I told you back then.
there'd be a bullet in that gun.
Oh, yeah.
Was that?
Yeah, when the Crow, Brandon Lee,
Yeah.
died. they called me.
I said.
And they said there was an accident. They said Brandon Lee is dead. They said he got shot. I said, how? They said, on set. And I said, what kind of a gun? They said, we were using blanks. I said, mark my words. You will find that there was a projectile in that gun. Oh, if he was shot? Yeah. The next day they called me.
Tell us more.
They said, Master, you're amazing. His words. You were right. Oh, yeah, he saw a guy got shot, and he said it there likely was a projectile involved. And then he showed up with a set of Rust. Mark my words.
Like, we get it. Thanks.
Thanks, Steven Seagal.
Steven. Yeah.
It's just, if this is a thing, it's all, Hollywood is all fake. It's all fake. You have to understand, if the martial arts that you are applying defy physics, let me ask you this. What's heavier, okay? For example, the shin of a heavyweight kicking your head or 3 fingers, okay? Well, just think of the laws of inertia and motion, right? It doesn't work, but it's easy. It's more fun to sell you the myth.
I don't understand how no one's kicked his ass.
Oh, he's had his ass kicked.
Oh, yeah, sure.
He got choked by Gene LeBell and shit his pants.
Wait.
Set.
Why we don't not have that clip?
Yeah.
Oh, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. He talked about Gene LeBell, who also, by the way, likes to embellish, but he was a stuntman. He was a judo champion. He did a lot of grappling. He was the guy who started the school where Ronda Rousey trained a lot of the Armenians. You know, not the best fighters, but legitimate fighters.
Yeah.
And he was on the set of, I feel like I've told it, but Under Siege. And Steven Seagal was bragging about how he couldn't be choked out. And he would be really rough with the stunt doubles. Like, he would break their arms and stuff.
What?
He wouldn't slow down.
Asshole.
And so Gene LeBell couldn't stand him. He's like, he talks like this, just like, he goes, it's only way you want to take it easy on, those stunt doubles, because they're actually out there protecting you, and, if they turn on you. And he started bragging about how no one could choke him out, and they never could be choked out. I said, I bet I could. And he said, no, you can't. So I went up to him and I asked him if he was ready. He said he was ready, so I put him in a rear naked choke. And he said he had a defense that no one could choke him. So I guess his defense was, he started to grab me and the little sisters there. And I just squeezed a little harder. And he went out, and I guess he hadn't gone to the bathroom earlier that day because he went.
Wow, he put it so nicely.
Yeah. And it maybe he didn't poop his pants. But he did get choked. And by the way, if you say no one can choke you out and someone puts you in the very first choke that you ever learn
right.
in any type of grappling class, your choke defense probably leaves room for improvement. Do you say you have the clip of them hoisting the CCP flag?
Yes. It starts at about 50 seconds. Do we have that? Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Wait. Like it's
Lord.
the Patriot.
Wait.
Stop.
Wait, we don't want to shoot the Chinese.
Yeah, we don't want to shoot the communist Chinese flag. Aw, they're all brought together.
Golden bamboo.
Yeah.
He's got a nice watch.
Shut up, you watch a file.
The whitest lady possible.
He's struggling to get up. Oh, I will hoist this fascist flag.
Oh, would you like me to park your car?
Tank.
Get a pika. Pika.
Pink eye? Okay, that's enough. That's
the ceasefire. Ah!
This is what we're talking about. We're talking about grifters. We're talking about Steven Seagal. We're talking about celebrities who show up. Jeff Bezos. Anyone actually think that's genuine now? Of course not. He knows the way the winds are blowing, and he's going, ugh. Even though they took part in the agreed upon lie, Orange Man Bad, for basically a decade with the Washington. Now he's like, he's going to make some changes. Right. Just keep your eyes peeled. Hey, if you're still watching this, I appreciate it. Because in today's day and age, people watch for 30 seconds. It's like a dancing nurse or a cat. So thank you. You can also tune in live weekdays at 10 a.m. Eastern. And now, this, if you click it, otherwise it's nothing. In a way, if you click it, you are the one who created that video, because right now you exist on a timeline where it may not exist. But if you click it, you make it exist.